Welcome to Kellis Vegetation. Today I'm going to walk you through spraying an AT&T site. Here's a few things to remember. Always safe entry and exit to sites. Don't aggravate landowners. Visualize what the AT&T technician would want sprayed. Spray the approach, driveway, and parking area. And always spray nice clean lines. Spray from the outside of the site towards the inside of the site. And be sure to check for boxes and power poles that are away from the main site. What's the safest way to enter or park at the site? Remember, always keep your orange flashers on. Pulling off the road safely is of ultimate importance. Do not block traffic. Do not drive through nice grass or pull into an area where you might get stuck. Backing in may be safer. And remember, always check your mirror before exiting your vehicle. Here's an example of one of our technicians backing into a site. Now you can avoid backing out into that busy highway. Assess the site and spray all unwanted vegetation. You want the site to look neat and uniform. Avoid spraying hard slopes that will leach, as well as nice grass and ornamentals. There are often gravel parking areas and or walking paths to the site. An AT&T technician should never have to walk through vegetation after we spray. Be sure to look around. Sometimes there's a box that's separated from the main site that needs to be sprayed around. You can see this site has a gravel pad all the way to the road for parking, and note the power pole on the left that also needs to be sprayed around. If there's a fence line on site, we need to spray any vegetation growing on the fence. Any brush overhanging into the site also needs to be sprayed. When you're spraying a fence line, you don't want to spray outside the site and damage something on the other side of that fence. So stand as close to the fence as you can and spray alongside of it. For a chain link fence, the technique will also be from the outside in. Always spray the perimeter into the site. This will ensure that nothing off-site is harmed. Be sure to look out for ornamental plants and gardens. When you're spraying around ornamentals, a good way to reduce drift is to use the ball valve underneath the gun. Just turn it down to turn your pressure down. Be sure to spray the entire perimeter of the site using nice clean lines. After you spray the perimeter, go back and fill in all the gaps. What we're looking at here is a trip line. Often a tree's roots extend as far as the canopy. You don't want your chemical to leach into the roots of trees, so look up, and where the canopy stops, that's where we're going to stop spraying. Also, you never want to spray exposed tree roots. The chemical will be directly absorbed into the roots. This includes backpack spraying. When identifying backpack sites, you want to look and find something that's surrounded by nice grass or ornamentals, something that's not safe to spray with your normal mix. Once you have your backpack mix, you can spray the site confidently knowing that there won't be any leaching. That's when chemical gets into the ground and moves off target. If for any reason you have a problem with a land or a business owner, politely get their name, telephone number, and address before leaving the site unsprayed. Contact your supervisor with all the appropriate information. Remember the goal. We want to provide AT&T's technicians with a nice, clean, safe work environment while not causing problems with surrounding land or business owners. Thank you for watching, and as we always say at Kellis, do the little things right.